what is it that you're making? Is it dance? Is it the theater? Is it something in between? I think I would most accurately describe myself as a composer, but not in a traditional sense of like what we think first, composing with music, but rather composing with bodies and space. My name is Lisa Hofmann, and I am the first author in residence at La Cap 2024 in the Yeast program. One question that I have in the moment is how much is the experience of the performer related to the effect and the experience of the audience? So how to navigate in between those? And is it that the performer has to go through the story for the audience to experience that story? Or is it two different things that are happening? I never really tell the performers how they should feel, but more give them tasks, a physical task. And now I'm arriving to the point where I'm asking myself how much is this control needed from the outside, and how much can I arrive to a point in this composition where I don't navigate the exact actions, but I arrive to certain principles and limitations, so images appear, but they appear in their realness. Maybe not repeatable, but still in the same aesthetics and clearness and the sharpness that I like to create as a maker. Personal routine, very clear. I always do my exercise in the morning. Here I go for a swim, and then I do my writings. Like, I also use a lot of writing exercises in the studio itself, and I practice it for myself also. It influences me in moving between the physical practice, the writing practice, and my reading practice. Because in the studio I have the library like behind me. I have a desk that I can navigate or like move in space. So if I want to have more of a like serious writing on the table, I can move the table somewhere, but I can also move in space. I think for the listening and seeing practice, it's amazing because you have the silence of this place, but you hear and see a lot what is going on around because you have these huge windows. So there's a lot of information. That it's a nice challenge also, I think. The principles as a maker, as I call them, being instead of pretending, listening instead of hearing, and seeing instead of looking. And this is something that I want to practice, and I want to practice outside the studio and also inside the studio. What is exactly that I...
No, it's good.
Okay, yeah.